Hello and welcome to an overview of the local government pension scheme for England and Wales. I'm Sian Lloyd and today I'm going to take you through what makes the local government pension scheme one of the best pension schemes available. We'll be covering the main benefits of the scheme that apply from the 1st of April 2008, what you pay in and what you can expect in return. And if you joined the scheme before the 1st of April 2008, you need to watch the question and answer section to find out how the benefits you have before then are worked out. Now's the time to be planning for your future, so you need to think about your pension. Taking out a pension's a big decision. It's vital that your pension works for you, adapting and growing for your own situation. It must be flexible enough to meet your future needs while being secure. It's never too early to plan for your retirement, and if you put off making a decision, it may be difficult to catch up later. Let's go over to Mike and take a look at this very popular and rewarding scheme.
As your employer offers you membership of the LGPS, you can look forward to your retirement with confidence. So what makes the LGPS such a good scheme? Well, firstly, it's secure. And it's a defined benefit scheme, which means that the benefits you get when you retire are based on your membership in the scheme and your final year's pay on leaving. It also keeps pace with your pay. Contributions you pay during your career provide you with retirement benefits based on your pay in the year you leave. This means the pension you build up during your employment keeps pace with your pay rises. And after retirement, your pension is guaranteed to increase with inflation, keeping pace with the cost of living. And finally, the scheme is provided by your employer, who pays a large part of the cost. So it's an extremely valuable part of your employment package.
The LGPS is one of the best ways you can plan for your retirement, with an excellent range of benefits. And it's a modern scheme that reflects the needs of a modern workforce, whether you work full or part-time. Here are some of the key benefits.
Although the scheme's normal pension age is 65, you can choose to retire and draw your benefits from 60. You can even take flexible retirement. From age 55, if you reduce your hours or move to a less senior position, and provided your employer agrees, you can draw some or all of your benefits, helping you ease into your retirement. However, if you choose to retire before 65 or take flexible retirement before then, your benefits would normally be reduced to account for them being paid for longer. If you become unable to work because of serious illness, you could receive immediate ill health benefits. And if you're made redundant or your employer retires you for business efficiency reasons and you're 55 or over, your benefits are paid straight away. Life cover starts from the moment you join, with a lump sum of 3 years' pay if you die in service. And there's cover for your family too, with a pension for your husband, wife, civil partner or nominated cohabiting partner, and for eligible children should you die.
As you can see, becoming a member of the scheme gives you a variety of benefits to help you and your loved ones. So who can join the scheme and how much does it cost?
To be able to join the scheme, you need to have a contract of employment that's for at least 3 months and be under age 75. How much it costs you depends on how much you're paid, but it will be between 5.5 and 7.5% of your pensionable pay. The rate you pay depends on which pay band you fall into. If you work part-time, your rate will be based on the whole-time pay rate for your job, although you will only pay contributions on the pay you actually earn. Here are the pay bands. So, for example, if your whole-time pay rate falls into this pay band, you will pay 5.9% of your pensionable pay. Pay band ranges will increase each year in line with the cost of living. Let's take a look at Vicky. Vicky works full-time at a pay rate of £20,000. She'll pay 6.5% of her pay, that's around £108 a month, in contributions. As Vicky pays tax and national insurance, she'll get tax relief on her contributions and pay a lower rate of national insurance, so the actual cost to her is less. If Vicky was to reduce her hours to half-time, she'd still pay the 6.5% rate. That's because the whole-time rate for her job is still £20,000, but her contributions would be based on her part-time earnings, so instead she'd have £54 deducted.
One of the main attractions of the LGPS is that your employer pays a large part of the cost of providing the benefits, so you get great value benefits at a low cost to you. It is, however, important that overall the scheme remains affordable, so increases or decreases in the cost of providing the scheme may in future need to be shared between members and employers in accordance with government guidance. The scheme allows you to pay extra contributions to increase your benefits. This could be particularly useful if you've joined the scheme later in life. And you can also ask to transfer previous pension benefits into the LGPS to increase your total membership of the scheme. Usually an option to transfer must be made within 12 months of joining. So what can you look forward to when you retire?
When you join the local government pension scheme, you're investing in a pension for life that's excellent value. It's a final salary scheme. This means your benefits are normally based on your final year's pay, as well as the number of years you have been a member of the scheme. How does this work? Well, for each year in the scheme, you receive a pension of 1/60th of your final year's pensionable pay. So, if you have 30 years in the scheme, you would get 30/60ths. That's half your final year's pay. Plus, you can exchange some of your pension for a one-off, tax-free cash payment. You can take up to 25% of the overall value of your pension benefits as a cash lump sum. You receive £12 lump sum for each pound of pension given up. Let's assume John